And this is our English episode 195, male and female vibration. Friday. Okay. So we will just have to get one card from this this male vibration card, and then we will get another one from the female's end, okay? So if you want to book for a full private reading, you just have to be prepared of everything that might be discovered about your life, about your past, and about your future. And if there will be some results or there will be some cards that will pop up that you might not be happy, it's just a part of warning. So you just have to take it and be thankful. That is just a sort of warning. That is just a sort of giving you some advice that the universe is just worry, or probably the universe is trying to tell you something about your life, about your love life, especially that Valentine's Day is fast approaching. That will be how many days? 14. I guess it's 16, 18 days to go. So 18 days to go. It's a Valentine's Day. Everybody, please do a background check before you go on date with a stranger, because that might be that might give you a big problem to your family if you are dating with somebody else that you don't know even the background, because most of the time accidents happen because of that. So make sure you let your parents know where you are going to or where you are dating to, so that by the time that they will be able to monitor you or to look for you, they have that thing, or they have that idea. And especially minors, teenagers, the best thing that you can do is when you go on date, when you go outside, just to be safe, turn on the device monitoring and GPS, so that if ever that you're having some trouble, or probably you want your parents or your family members to locate you where you will be, at least you do have that access for them to look for you as soon as possible, just to avoid unwanted incidents that will happen, okay? So always leave a mark or footprints wherever you go, just to be safe. But if you don't know that person, um, you have to tell somebody, you have to share it with somebody, just to make, you just have to okay, this will be the situation right here. If you love that person, even though that you don't need, or you don't know him well, know her well, you can love that person, but you have to love yourself. Take note of that, because losing somebody in the family is not easy, especially if your parents will, you see a lot of news on social media, televisions, radio stations, all the media access. And what we are worried right now is the things that might be uh, having a problem this coming Valentine's Day, or right after Valentine's Day. Okay? So this is the female vibration, and that is a karmic relationship, as I told you. Okay? So some of the guys right now are planning, or they are on a situation that they are feeling sad right now, because they are separated from the person that they are destined, or um, they are in love with. So this is a soulmate connection that on a separation, or on a long distance relationship, or probably they are, they got separated for a long period of time, and up until now the male is longing, missing, and yearning, and he is even unsure right now of what will happen to his life because of this situation, of this karmic relationship that he has to let go of that toxic relationship just to be with the person that he is destined to be with, because a soulmate connection is very hard to refuse. It's a very difficult connection that you can decline or deny, because soulmates, even if they are not together right now, the universe and the energy, the elements, vibrations, and then even God will find a way to let them be, to have them both together again. So if you are on a situation that you are married to a toxic person, and then you sense that your partner, your husband or your wife is truly madly deeply in love with a different person, then you have to investigate. You have to get a full private reading to know more about you and yourself and your husband, or yourself and your wife, because it would be better to know ahead of time if that is your destined person or not, if that is your soulmate, that is your forever or not, so that you will not be expecting a lot of things in the future, because expectations are the only reason why people get hurt too much, because they expect that if they gave 100%, that person will equally show that they love her or him as well, which is wrong, because in every relationship there is no 100%. There is no perfect relationship, but there is what we can say a natural relationship wherein both of you are committed to be together, both of you are in love, both of you are dedicated. It's most of the time a successful relationship goes with the give and take. So if you are not on that side of relationship wherein you give and take with each other, you understand even though they don't speak, by means of body language, by means of instincts, you know what will happen next. So if you are on that situation, if you mirror your love, then that is your soulmate, that is your twin flame. But if you are not sure, then you have to book for a full private reading to know more about that person, if he really deserves to be your partner, to be your husband, to be your wife. So I guess this karmic relationship will lead you to happiness, contentment, what else? A big inspiration. Because a lot of people are truly madly deeply in love. If they are on that end, then they are so energetic, inspired, and you will be shocked. You will see that person smiling even if they don't have some reasons in front of them to smile. So that's one of the magic of Cupid's arrow. So I do hope everybody will not be on the resentment situation, letting go situation, but the rest will be on a loving situation. Okay, so this is not just for male and females. If you are on an LGBT genre or situation relationship, then go for it. And good luck and advance happy Valentine's Day to each and everyone. And if you want to know if your husband, your wife are cursed, then you have to book for a full private reading. Okay, so good noon to each and everyone. We will proceed to dark and light and then the real talk episode.